test 1.2 solution video. So quickly, let's go. Which of the following is a factor of 2 minus 2x squared, right? You know, to find a factor of something. Good. So we know to factorize means to bring the common factor outside the bracket, to bring the ACF outside the bracket, and write the rest inside. So he's asking which of the following listed below is a factor of the term above. So let's factorize it. To factorize this term is what? So 2 minus 2x squared. This is what we are factorizing. So let's factorize and get the answer. 2 is common, right? So we bring 2 out. What is left here? 1 minus 2 is also outside. So remaining 1 here. So we get what? X squared. This is actually what happens. When I get this, what do you see? Is that all? No. Can you see what is inside? What is inside is method of what? So if I group this one, if I put here a square, it means difference of 2 square. Have you noticed that? That difference of 2 square. So if it's difference of 2 square, then we get what? 2. I open a bigger bracket because difference of 2 square will come out with bracket as well. So I get what? 1 plus x, right? That's one bracket. Then 1 minus x. That is another bracket. So that is the strategy you have to adopt. So you must observe which of the factorization is available. Is it a common factors? Is the difference of 2 square? It's a quadratic. When you apply, it will tell you which one is. So now look at the work carefully. So if I have to split this work, right? If I have to split it, what does it mean? It means that, right? If I have to split this one, it means 2 to bracket 1 plus x is 1/10. You know that one is 1/10. Then also 2 into bracket 1 minus x is also another 10. So either of them could be answered. Which one is correct? So option C is the correct answer. Are we okay with that? Right. So let's move to the next question, question 2. Alright, so with this question, like I said, you just, if it's a fraction, you find the LCM, multiply by each of the terms, and move on. Right. Okay. So what is the LCM? Observe it carefully. Can you see this? This will end up in difference of 2 square. Do you believe that? So you expand it first. So let's go. So this is equal to, I'm continuing straight away, 3m over, this will give me 3m plus 1, 3m minus 1. You know that. Good. So minus, then we have 1 over 2 into bracket 3m plus 1. So these are the two terms you have. Now, check left and right. What do you see? Left and right. Yes. You see that 3m plus 1 is also here. 3m plus 1. So it's common. So it becomes what? It becomes LCM. You pick it. You understand it? You pick it. This one too is here. Then 2. So you're going to multiply them. So the LCM is 3m plus 1, 3m minus 1, and 2. Yes, because they are all odd numbers, so you multiply them. So you multiply the LCM by the first term and multiply the LCM by what? The second term. So that is what I'm doing. So watch me, I'm multiplying. So you can write it. This multiplied it by the. So let me write it for you to see. So first term, you multiply by this. Then the second term, you multiply by the same term. Do you agree? So minus the same 3m plus 1, 3m minus 1, this one also multiply the second term. You understand it? Okay. So at this stage, what can we do? We do cancellation, then all over the LCM. This one cancels that over here, remaining 2. Then I'll multiply 2 by 3m. So I get what? 2 times 3m will give me what? 6m, right? It will give me 6m. Alright, 6m. Then I come to this side. 2 cancels 2. Then 3m plus 1 cancels 3m plus 1. Remaining 3m minus 1. And remember, the 3m minus 1 is affected by this. So you multiply this one by that. So we get minus 3m plus 1m. Go to multiply 1. So we get what? Minus 3m plus 1. Because this minus outside the bracket is multiplying this. You agree? Very important. So we get minus 3m. Then minus and minus will give what? Plus. All over the LCM. So when you finish, write all over LCM. So let's see. What do we have here? 3m minus 3, 6m minus 3m will give us what? 3m plus 1. So we get 3m plus 1 all over the LCM. What is the LCM? What is the LCM? The LCM is 3m plus 1, 3m minus 1, 2. So the 3m plus 1 cancel 3m plus 1, remaining 1 on top. So our final answer is 1 over 2 into bracket. I can choose to bring the 2 here. You agree? Into bracket 3m minus 1. This is how simple it is. So whenever you have a work like this, to get the LCM, just expand any factorization work there. It will tell you which one you should use as LCM. Then you can finish. So where is the answer? The answer is A. A is the correct answer. Alright. Halima is n years old. So that's Halima's age. N years old. So Halima plus n. Okay. His brother's age is 5 years more than half of. So brother equals. The brother is 5 years more than half of her age. So more means plus. So 5 years more than what? Half of Halima's age. Do you agree? We represented Halima's age by what? N, according to the question. And the brother is 5 more. More than what? More than half. So the half of the age was there and 5 more. So we add 5 to half of the age according to the age. How old is her brother? I think that's the answer. Half n plus 5. This is the same as n over 2 plus 5. Do you know that? Half n plus 5. Do you have that? Okay, it's here. Can you see? N over 2 plus 5. So option 2.